Ingrid, and I hope everybody's having a great day so far. So today, in today's video, I wanted to talk to you about fitness and exercise and the importance of feeling good, not just for yourself, but also for your children. So as you can see, I just came back from the gym this morning and I just did a workout. And for this video, and for many videos to come, I'm actually going to be doing a review of gyms around the country. So you're saying to yourself, why are you talking about physical fitness as a single parent, right? Well, physical fitness is very important in terms of taking care of yourself so that you're able and better able to manage taking care of your children as well. And the reason why I'm doing a physical fitness, it's actually not a physical fitness video. These videos are going to be more of a review of fitness gyms across the country and hopefully around the world. Because I'm not just talking to those in the United States, but I'm also talking to single parents internationally as well. So the first up, I wanted to talk a little bit about Orangetheory Fitness, okay? So Orangetheory Fitness is a fitness center that is actually, I consider more to be a personal trainer or coaching center. So you don't go there and you actually don't do the workouts on your own. There is a coach that tells you what to do. So when you first walk into Orangetheory, and the reason why I think they call it Orangetheory is because the inside of the gym is orange, and supposedly orange is supposed to be like a calming color or something to that effect. Don't quote me on that though. It's supposed to be like some sort of, it's supposed to get you in the zen in terms of working out and so forth. So anyway, when you walk into Orangetheory, you're asked to go to the treadmill, and half of the people go on the treadmill and half of the people go on the rowing machine. The reason why half of the people go on the treadmill and the rowers is because you're designating where you're going to start your workout. So if you go onto the treadmills, you're going to start your workout on the treadmill. If you start the workout on the rower, you're not necessarily going to be starting off on the rower. You're just starting off on the rower to kind of warm up a little bit. And then the coach will tell you, okay, please rowers go back into the weight station, and you go back into the weight station, and you're given your own individual weight station. So for example, if you come in and you choose rower number 7, so that's the weight station that you have to go to is weight station number 7. And then when the workouts break up, you have to go to treadmill number 7. So you basically stay in the same format for the whole workout. So then what happens is that your coach tells everybody what to do. So while those people are on the treadmill, they're warming up, and those people that are in the weight room, they're being told what to do from the coach. Okay. What I like especially is that the coach stands there and he's going to explain to you what the workout is that you're going to be doing, or you're going to be given a block. A block normally can be anywhere from 2 minutes to 5 minutes to 7 minutes to the entire time that you're back in the weight station. And so he shows you what you're going to do. He shows you if you're going to use the medicine ball, if you're going to use the Bosu ball, if you're going to use a strap, if you're going to use the free weights, the bench. He tells you the sequence of exercises that you're going to do and the reps that you're going to do. But in addition to that, there is a huge screen in each section of the weight room where somebody is doing an example of the workout that your coach just told you what to do. And on the screen, the person is going to be doing the workout, right? It's just like a simulated person. A simulated person is going to be doing the workout, and it'll have the reps on there. It'll have the amount of times you're supposed to do it, the rounds that you're supposed to do it, and so forth. So your coach is going to explain all that to you. In the meantime, when your coach leaves you, he then goes to the treadmills, right? If you're on the treadmill, and he tells the treadmill people what to do. So in the meantime that the coach is explaining the workouts to the people that are in the weight station, then the people that are on the treadmill are warming up. I know it sounds very confusing. It's not as confusing as it looks. The first workout is a free workout. I really implore that you do it. As you go, you're going to get used to it. So if you start off on the treadmill, right, you have 3 choices. You can start off as a power walker, a jogger, or a runner. And on the treadmill, in every single treadmill, there's like a guide card that kind of tells you the speed or the incline that you can use if you're a power walker, jogger, or runner along with whatever it is that the coach is telling you. So if the coach is saying to you that he wants you to do a 3-minute push pace, right? Your base pace, which is your jogging pace, something that you can sustain for the entire workout, might be, and I'm making this up, 5%. And then he says, okay, I want you to go now to your push pace for 2 minutes. He's timing you for 2 minutes. So you don't have to think, which is what I like about Orange Theory. You don't have to think about anything. The coach tells you what to do, right? As you're doing your workouts. So he tells you to do a push pace for 2 minutes. You do the push pace for 2 minutes. And the push pace means that you go, so if your base pace is 5 miles per hour, you might do 7 miles per hour because now you're pushing yourself a little bit more. And then he says, okay, go back down to your base. You go back down to your base for a minute. And then he might say, okay, I want you now for in the next 30 seconds, you are going to be running for 1 minute at an all-out sprint. And so now your all-out sprint pace might be 8, 8.5, or 9. Depends on how you feel. So as you start doing the workouts, you're going to get a little bit more acclimated with how things are, but also you're going to get more acclimated with where you think your incline or your speed should be. So I don't want you to worry about it. The reason why I like Orangetheory Fitness also is because I think it's very good for single parents, because all the time we're thinking, right? We're thinking about, okay, we have to take the kids to their activities. We got to think about what we're going to cook for dinner. We got to think about their homeworks. We have to think about what clothes to buy them. We have to think about, we're doing everything ourselves, and we're constantly thinking. So I know you're saying to yourself, I know, but this is just so much extra, and I got to go do a workout. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. It's 60 minutes of a wonderful, wonderful workout. It's actually about 50 minutes. The first 5 minutes is used for the warm-up session, and then the last 5 minutes is used as a cool-down session. And then you have these bands that you can use, and basically it's called the heart rate monitor bands, and the heart rate monitor bands will tell you if you're in the green, orange, or red zone based on how you're pushing yourself. And then they have this thing, it's called splat points. And splat points are that if you hit 12 and over, that means that your body, the great thing about Orange Theory, your body will burn fat for the next 36 hours after you're done with the workout, right? So there are many different price ranges, but the price range depends on how often you go. So it could be, if you go twice a week, I don't want to quote you on a price, but I think it's anywhere between like $69 to like $79 a month. If you do 3 times a week, 4 times a week, or there's an unlimited premium membership, which means that you can go anytime, any day during the month. I forgot to mention that you have to register on your phone. They have an app, and so at 2 o'clock every Mondays you register for whatever classes that you want for the next week. Sometimes the classes are booked up because Orange Theory is a very popular gym. I find that I though always get the times that I always want. I always get the time that I want. But if for some reason you don't, and that's the only time that you can go, don't worry about it. They have a wait list system, and 99% of the times I will tell you that people drop off the list because they have other things to do. They can't make it. They're going to be late. Whatever their situation is. And 9 times out of 10, I always end up getting off the wait list, and I end up taking the class. So again, on my website, that's everyoneparent.com. And if you go under moms and dads, you'll find a review of the gyms. For the dads out there, it is a great workout for male and female as well. You're going to get the same workouts. The great thing is that you can use different level weights. So I use 15 pounds, sometimes I might use 20 pounds. I see a lot of guys using 40, 50 pound weights. So there's a whole assortment of weights that you can use. And what I love, especially about Orange Theory, is that you get cardio and you get weights all in one. Back in my day, I had to take a cardio class, and then I had to go and I had to take a weights class. This is just all combined in one, and I'm just done, boom, boom, and I'm out, and I'm free to do whatever it is that I want to do for the day. So for those of you that are divorced and or you have somebody else that you can alternate with, I think it's a great opportunity and great way for you to work out. For those that have full responsibility for their kids, and there isn't anybody that you can really leave them with. There's no ex-spouse or so forth. I implore you, and I'm going to be talking about this at Every One Parent, I implore you to please network with other single parent families out there. I did, and I networked with them, and so I would go to the gym one day and I would watch their kids, and they would go to the gym the next day, and they would and we would just alternate between all of us. But that's all going to be coming up in my blogs, you know, moving forward on Every One Parent. So I hope that you like this review. Orangetheory is all over the world. It's all over the country. I actually just came back from Birmingham, Alabama, to watch my daughter run, and I use the Orangetheory there. It's interchangeable, so if you're traveling somewhere and you want to go to Orangetheory, you can go to Orangetheory there. I was in Arkansas 3 weeks before then, and they had an Orangetheory there. I didn't use it because I just didn't have the time, but they have an Orangetheory there as well. There's one in Japan and China. They're all over. So I implore you to look into it and think about, well, not think about, I want you to really consider the fact that you have to be mentally and physically there for your children, but you also want to be physically and mentally there for yourself. So I hope that you like this review. Next month is going to be CrossFit. CrossFit is only a 30-minute workout versus Orangetheory, that it's a 60-minute workout. And CrossFit is all over the world as well, and it's all over the United States. And so stay tuned for that. And I hope that you like this video. Thank you, and please visit everyoneparent.com for more information. Bye.